Born in Newport, Shropshire in 1922. From there I went to live at a village called Knight, and that was on the Newport, Staffordshire border, where Cadbury's had got a milk factory where my father worked. And went to work at Bourneville when I was 14 because there was no work where we were. And then I left there, went to Knowsley. My parents had a post office. I went to help them in the post office. Then in 1941 we had evacuees from Ramsgate. We had two, and when Veronica left school, she took over my job and I went to work at the English Electric at Stafford. Then they were putting two married women in to do my job. They were calling them up, so I joined the forces in 1941 and served at Chester for 3 years, and then I went to the 21st Army Group in Belgium and Germany, worked in the Camp Commandant's office there doing secretarial work, and was demobbed in 1945 when I got married. Brussels the week before it, and my husband always said Hitler knew I'd arrived and said that was that. But from there we were allowed out of camp only with a military escort. We weren't allowed to wander around, you know. And then from there we moved to Germany, still at the Camp Commandant's office. And the Camp Commandant's offices were not welfare, but arranging accommodation and that sort of side of it for the troops, you know. Well, I enjoyed the life, you know, it was no problem, but it's a long time ago, isn't it?
Yeah.
I had two brothers, one was in the Air Force, one was in the Grenadier Guards. My eldest brother was very lucky, got out to Singapore, and as they all say, one of the last few, but there weren't many got away, but he was one of them. And we all came back safe and sound, no problems. Yeah. I went back to village life. We got married and lived in the village that we lived in before, and life just went on then. I got demobbed first. My husband got demobbed. He went back as a butcher and eventually joined the police force. Served 25 years in the police force. And from there we bought a small hotel in Bournemouth.
Oh, right.
And ran that for a while, and then we bought a coffee lounge in Westmoor at Bournemouth and ran that for another 10 years, and then finally retired when we were 67. But during my service life I just did my job like all the others. We went out, dances, socialising, you know, we had dances on the camp, and, yeah. But they're not. I got friends who were in the searchlight, I got friends who were in the ACAC, you know, but I just was a pen pusher. So not very exciting really. But it all had to be done. It just meant that the man was released from doing my job, so he could join his unit and shoot his guns if he got to. And we just did our job and went to work as if you were going to work in Civil Street, you know. We were billeted in houses in Chester, and then we went into Army Huts by the castle at Chester, which is now a big car park.